Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Trying to remove someone from your mortgage without the hassle and cost of refinancing? It's a common problem, especially after a divorce or a breakup. You want to keep the house and your great interest rate, but you need the other person's name off the loan. It's tricky because your mortgage is a legal contract with your lender, and they approve the loan based on two incomes. They won't just let someone walk away from that responsibility. But there is a primary way to do this, and it's called a loan assumption. A loan assumption is exactly what it sounds like: one person assumes, or takes over, the entire mortgage. The original loan terms, including that precious low interest rate, stay exactly the same. The person leaving is released from the debt, and the person staying takes full responsibility. So, how do you do it? First, you need to find out if your loan is even assumable. Not all are. Government-backed loans like FHA, VA, and USDA loans are typically assumable. Conventional loans often are not, but you need to check your mortgage paperwork for an assumption clause or just call your lender and ask directly. If your loan is assumable, the next step is crucial. The person who wants to keep the house must qualify for the loan all by themselves. The lender will put you through an underwriting process very similar to when you first got the loan. They'll check your credit score, your income, your assets, and your debt-to-income ratio to make sure you can handle the monthly payments alone. If you're approved, you'll have to complete some paperwork and pay some processing fees, which are usually much lower than refinancing closing costs. The most important document you'll get at the end of this process is a release of liability. This is the legal paper that officially removes the other person from the mortgage obligation. Without this release, they are still on the hook for the debt. Now, you might have heard about something called a quitclaim deed. This is where things get dangerous if you're not careful. A quitclaim deed only removes a person from the title of the house. It transfers their ownership interest to you. It does absolutely nothing to remove them from the mortgage loan. I'll say that again: a quitclaim deed does not remove someone from the mortgage. This means the person who signed the quitclaim deed no longer owns the house, but they are still 100% legally responsible for the debt. If you miss a payment, the lender can still come after them and ruin their credit. A quitclaim deed should only be used in combination with a successful loan assumption or a refinance to handle both the ownership and the debt properly. So, to recap, the main way to remove someone from a mortgage without refinancing is through a loan assumption. You have to have an assumable loan, and you have to qualify for it on your own. Be very wary of using just a quitclaim deed, as it only addresses ownership, not the loan itself. If an assumption isn't possible, you may have to look into refinancing or, as a last resort, selling the property. We know this can be a complicated and stressful process, but understanding your options is the first step. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more clear, simple tips on managing your finances and real estate. Remember to consult with a financial advisor or real estate attorney for advice on your specific situation.